Okay, we're going live. We're going Twitch.
Tweech.
Twitch!
Loud.
That was loud.
Did you hear me though?
Say it again.
Live content can be live content.
Well, no, because the ends are different on content and content, isn't it? There's two ends in content, one end in content. Right?
I don't know.
I think that's right.
No, there's not two ends in content.
Wait, look it up. Look up content and content. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same spelling.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's great. So content. Wait. Live content is live content. Why have I never heard that before?
So live content.
That's weird. English is weird. Isn't it
You
weird?
pronounce stuff weird.
Oh, did I copy it? I did. All right. Whoops. Okay. People love it when I burp online.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's someone out there that like it's their favorite thing.
Got to be somebody.
They really like it.
What do you call it? It's not a fetish. It's not the right word. What's the word for it? I can't think of what it would be. Not a fetish.
It makes me look so tiny.
Oh, I'll fix it. We'll fix it.
There we go. You made it worse. I fixed it completely and then you moved it again.
Needed to be that high. That's where my head's going to be. See? Equal heading. Equal heads.
Equal heads.
Yeah. What was our point? Frick. Hold on. Oh, I have to pull up chat. That's what's up. Okay, chat room. Let's see what you're looking like in here. Pop out the chat. Bring up the chat. Oh. Hold on. This is dumb, what I've done. Okay, there we go. And then we'll blow it way up so Carter's little eyes can see it.
My little eyes. They're so small, I cannot see.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. You can see that. FYI, I have work to do right now, so the titles might be light. I don't know, Cyranex.
Everyone
always
else just
say
got to
that.
step it up.
Yeah, maybe if everybody else could like put some lead in it. Is that a thing to say? Put some lead in it?
Letting it, that would like make it heavier.
I know, but you hear people say, put some lead in it, meaning hurry up. Yeah.
I don't feel like that's real.
Hold on.
I feel like you're mixing up some
Put
idioms.
some lead in it. Let the lead out?
Let the lead out. Yeah. You're mixing up like put some gas in it with let the lead out.
Hold on.
Which
Let
the lead again makes it heavier so you go faster.
There's no get the lead out.
Get the lead out.
Let me tell you the meaning. Like many idioms, get the lead. Shut up. Let out can be used in various tenses depending on the context. In an imperative sense, get the lead out means come on, get the lead out. We're going to be late.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
I think you were thinking put your foot on the gas or like step on the gas.
Put your foot on the gas.
You were confused.
I don't know. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
No, there's still lead somehow in it.
Lead is a metal.
No, I know. It's not made of, but those aren't lead. I don't think the gas pedal in a car is made of lead.
Do you think that is lead like lead from pencils? Was that made with lead?
It was
originally.
Yeah, now it's graphite.
Because everything was better when it was lead. It was just also poisonous.
Well, yeah, it was bad for you.
Yeah.
Lead.
If humans could develop a like immunity to lead,
Oh, lead's amazing.
we would have so many better things. Everything's better with lead.
One of the great metallic things.
Like it genuinely, like it's good at what it does. It's
Yeah.
just also poison.
Yeah, I agree. How come we can't get that going? Sorry, I'm drawing here.
What do you mean? Can't like you're not listening.
I'm listing 100%.
You're using your your conversation fillers.
I am not. Those are uhs and ums.
You have conversation fillers that are sentences.
Tell me. Like what?
Like, why can't we get that going?
I don't really say
You
that.
really do.
No.
You fill in sometimes when you're just like not fully paying attention, but it's like being like, yeah, oh yeah, totally. But like you have specific ones that are a little more insane.
But I'm paying attention. I'm hearing every word you
I know,
said.
it's still a filler.
Okay.
I'm
guess
just saying.
I'm unfamiliar with this filler business. All right. I'll stop drawing for now. This is for later. You ever start one and you're just like, I want to keep working on it.
Yeah.
I hate
That you know what's the
feeling.
worst about that though? Is you finish it and then you're just like, what do I do now?
Just hate what you did and hope that it's
Well, you
better
don't
next time.
You don't hate it. You just like you can't seem to like go to the next drawing.
Sometimes you hate it though. Sometimes I'm like, ugh, this wasn't what I wanted. And
That's
then
normal, though.
about a year later, I'm like, oh, it's all right.
Really wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I just mean like when I get really like I just finished that when I finished the
Clay.
Frankenstein with the popsicle.
What?
The Frankenstein with the popsicle. The
Oh,
SpongeBob.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
right after that I was just like, now what do I draw? Because
Really?
your brain is just like done now.
Yeah. And
It was focused.
and starting something brand new and that intricate.
And it's not
seems-
a burnout. It just seems like
No.
this like, well, I don't want to anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it anymore. Like this is all normal
I didn't have
stuff.
to think about what I was doing when I was making that one. Now I
Yeah.
gotta think again.
Yeah, who wants to think? Not me.
Not me. Time for the show.
I'm trying to think what your fillers are. Maybe you don't have any.
I'm sure I do.
You think so? I think you just sometimes don't hear me and then you'll go, what? Sorry. Like
I
that.
admit that I'm not listening instead
Yeah.
of just pretending like I was totally listening.
Do you need water? You got going on. Get like a
I'm a little dry.
all our phobia people will love what we just did.
It's freaking dry and cold in our house.
I thought you liked that.
I do, but it makes my mouth sticky.
Did you ever hear John do his Nintendo fan sound? Do you want to hear it?
No. They gave me a chill. I hated that.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
I did not like
It
that.
makes us laugh though when we play it. All right, well it's time, everybody.
You know what a conversation filler I have is, but it's not. I'm not paying attention. It's like is regardless.
Yeah, you do a lot of.
I'll be like regardless, and then I'll like have to load into what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What do I have that's like a common one? People always tease Brian because he says exactly a lot.
Yeah.
And it's usually like
Those are normal.
exactly like
Yeah,
that,
like exactly or right or totally,
precisely
yeah.
or
Mhm.
totally or yeah, it's
like-
very common.
Sometimes I'll do it, and I don't feel bad about this, but when I'm real tired and someone's telling me something cool, I'll be like, yeah, cool, awesome, love it, cool. And then by the end, I'm like, I have said all of my words. I can't do this anymore.
I know when people are saying something really interesting, I tend to go like that. It's kind of weird.
No.
It's a grunt.
It's
like
an
a
active
caveman.
listening thing.
Okay, but what's
But those
but
humans are English is all grunts, I swear. Like the fact that I can go, and that's not words,
no, it's not.
but that's a noise. Or even like, or
What do the Koreans do?
people know what that means.
That's what Koreans do?
No.
Oh,
I don't know. You got the Korean siblings.
I do.
All my cousins grew up here.
I can't think of I need a fill. What is one of my filler words? I know I have them. What are they? I mean, everyone's got ums and uhs.
I say I get that.
I get that. Yeah, I do that too. Oh, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
I hear you. I get you. I do some of that. But I don't know. Maybe the chat knows. Furt. No, like a real filler word. Like if someone says something that seems true and I want to kind of amen it, what do I say? Do I go, I don't know what I say. I can't think. Say something that I would have to reply to. Do it.
Mad Max Fury Road is one of the greatest films of all time.
Dude, totally. That's what came to me.
Yeah.
Dude, totally.
Dude, totally. Dude
So-
is one that, yeah, I'll just literally be like, dude.
Yeah, dude. I do a lot of
Like,
dudes.
yeah, a lot of dudes.
I go back to my junior high or my high school years of language. Honestly, it never left me. That's how I talked then. That's how I talk now. I said dude a lot in high school. Oh my gosh. I think it's one of the most carry forward terms in the history of language.
I mean,
the
it
term
used to mean
dude.
different things, though.
Well, I know it always
We
changes.
do have like sticky mouth.
Yeah, what is going on
I
with
don't
that?
know.
It's because of that.
Give me a dum dum.
It's that call you had earlier.
Probably. I'm really bad at calls. They make my mouth dry.
Booth.
My mouth. Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a show. Oh, my back. Chat room, you guys ready?
I'm gonna give you blue lips.
I can get you a less colory one.
Uh-huh.
Do you want it?
I was trying to comb my tongue a little bit.
Oh, well then just. Shit. Almost knocked my iPad
Oh my
off.
gosh. Be careful.
All right, we're doing it. Turning off this little thing that says pre-show. Putting us in this little parking area right there. Got snow in our background.
Zoe
You like
has
that?
given us permission to begin.
You like our
I
snow?
do like the snow. It's cute.
Yeah.
I like that the background is just like a random street.
It's New York, I think.
It has nothing to do with us at all.
It's all. I've had it since day one, though. I've always had it for the show, and it's never meant anything. So you're right, but it's not new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I said I like it.
No, I know you liked it. You're into it. Where is the Monday show? Okay, there. It's right there.
Ow.
Oh, that's a
Sorry.
terrible sound too.
I ran my sucker across my teeth.
Don't do that. Your dentist would say nay. All right, are you ready for this? Carter.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hey, it's Red Fraggle.
Amy.
Amy. I can hear her type. Hi, friends. You can hear it. Hi, friends. I can hear it in my
I like
head.
your interpretation of it.
She doesn't want to show. Hello, friends. She always does that. All right, here we go. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. It's a Monday, and we're here to do Monday things.
What were you talking about?
Oh man, what do we do? What are we doing?
We're talking about Monday.
Monday. Hey, it's not really about the day. We don't care. It just happened to be named that, and also it's confusing. So now we have TMS, and TMS on the network.
Yeah, medical show.
The morning
Monday
stream,
show.
the medical show, and the Monday show.
Yeah.
Nice job, everybody. We did it. Pulled it off.
We did it.
Did you guys know what was it before? Live content is the same as saying live content.
Yep. It's a dumb thing we learned this morning.
I'm trying to make meaning out of it
day.
though. It's like this content is live, but this is a chance to live contently with our live content. Live content.
You can live content on your live content. Something like that.
I don't know why that's funny to me, but I like it.
I have a really dry mouth, so I'm trying to suck on this sucker very quietly.
Yeah, she's trying not to trigger any of your phobias, which I originally thought was like you couldn't eat miso soup, but it's not.
Is it misophobia?
It's miso. Oh, now I don't know. We're gonna get it. We're gonna
learn.
We're gonna get the actual answer here. Miso. Now I don't know if I'm saying it right. Phobia. Misophonia. Sorry.
Misophonia.
Misophonia.
Wow.
Okay, so
It's a hearing thing then.
oh, it is.
Well, phonia.
Well, yeah,
is-
your phobia is the phobia of hearing people's mouth noises.
Yeah, phonia. It's like a ear thing.
How do you pronounce it? Pronounce.
Misophobia.
Okay.
Phonia. Whatever.
What the hell is going on? How to pronounce misophonia?
I don't know. We're starting off hot this morning.
I know we're doing real good. Okay, Cambridge
This day.
Dictionary has it. Here we go. Here's the U.S. pronunciation.
Misophobia.
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 That's not right. All right, what's this one?
Misophobia.
Oh, come on.
Misophobia.
Hello. Wait. Phonia, I thought.
Mm,
Isn't it phonia?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Why are you asking me?
Misophonia. This is it. What? This is F. Okay, here it is in English.
This is effed.
Misophonia.
Misophonia. Why is she sound so...
Misophonia.
Whoa.
Oh, let's try this
First
one.
one sounded so bored.
S.
Sa.
Oh, I can do it in chunks? Look.
M. I. S. F. O.
I hate this.
N. I.
What do you think?
I hate it.
It's like school.
Didn't like it.
It's like going back to school. Mrs. Payne, how do you say this word? Like that. We were just talking about your teacher.
Yeah.
Does that give you PTSD to hear her name?
I hate her
Yeah.
still. I
Carter.
had a teacher growing up,
I think we talked about her.
5th
haven't we, in here?
grade.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have. She was the devil. She was so mean. And her son was in my class,
Yeah.
and she would give him special treatment, and he would bully me, and so she would bully me.
Teacher.
As
That's
a
how you say her name.
teacher.
And then, wait, teacher. Wait. This is so dumb. Why am I doing it? I'm doing it anyway.
Pain.
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 Teacher Pain.
Teacher Payne. She didn't.
She was so awful.
Yeah, she didn't like you.
I really don't understand how grown adults can
Yeah.
have beef with like a 10-year-old.
I think it's because the kid had beef, and then they
No,
felt
but
it.
she was just mean to me. There was no real reason for
But I
this.
thought the kid had beef with you.
I mean, he didn't like me, but he wasn't like. I got bullied a lot.
You know, they get carried into home. Like they went home and said, "All right, dinner's ready." Oh, that Carter at school.
You know what? I hope it did. I hope I was causing him suffering every day, even though I was quietly sitting and drawing at my desk and reading and never bothering anyone.
You think you were too happy because you were pretty jazzed all the time at
I
that
was
age.
jazzed all the time. I still am jazzed all the time.
Oh, you're pretty stoked all the time now. But do you think that was like she's like, no, I'm not having this level of happy children.
She hated me.
Yeah, it was really weird.
She like actively was like awful to me.
And none of the other kids, right?
Couple other kids, but it was all kids that I was friends with.
Were you all similar in
I think so. We were just
personality?
nerdy kids. Like we're all
Maybe
just
that's
dorks.
it. She just didn't like the dorks.
Maybe
Oh,
her
that
son
makes
was like
me-
a jock kind of kid,
That makes me mad.
so it makes sense. But
See the redhead?
He was
No,
awful.
that was high school.
no, the redhead was in elementary.
Really?
Yeah.
What was his name?
I'm not gonna dox.
It's not his whole name.
His name was Ethan.
Okay, Ethan. There's a lot of Ethans.
There's a lot of Ethan.
Yeah, some of them are nice. Lots of nice
This
Ethans
one was
out there.
not.
No. But never forget.
Pain.
All right.
Pain.
We got a few things to talk about. Glad to have you all here. We are recording on our normal day.
It is, yes.
Carter and I had a misunderstanding. So last week we played a live session of Split Fiction, which
Yes.
we're going to do again tomorrow. We'll get to that later. To continue it, we're going to beat that game on stream. But
Yes.
Carter says, send me the files. I'm going to make an edit and I'll do some tweaking to it and whatever. And then when she was done, she says, hey, I posted that file. And I went, oh, sweet. I thought she meant to the YouTube channel.
No.
What she meant was to my shared folder where I was then to take it and upgrade it
Yes.
or upload it to
Well,
the
because
YouTube
you
channel.
have all the other stuff for it.
Right. I didn't have, the art, the placement art and all
Yeah.
that, which I still have. It's still here.
Yes.
So you should have had that already, but you don't because I'm dumb. The good news is
We're learning.
we'll continue our live journey through that game
And we will post the video today
today
Yes.
publicly.
on your YouTube. Can you post, like, I've been seeing people post together on 2 separate channels. Does that make sense? So it'll be like this person and this person.
I've never seen that. Can we do? Well, I know
Let's
you can
look into
post
it
in
after
2
the
different
show.
places. That's easy. You can
No.
put it on your
No,
channel.
it's
I
like
can
a
put it on mine.
combined one.
Really?
Yeah.
Never
we
heard
should
of that.
we should look into it after the show.
Like a duet thing?
Yeah.
Is it? You're talking about YouTube, not Twitch.
YouTube.
YouTube or Twitch used to have some kind of duet thing. They don't do it anymore.
I don't know.
Where you could simulstream.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Irregardlessly.
Did you hear that? That's now a real word. Irregardless.
I don't like
They're
it.
letting it slide.
It's fine. English is evolving always.
I know, but that was one that I got pounded into me when I was
Same.
younger.
Yeah, in school, people would be like, never say that word. It's wrong.
Let me tell you guys a funny story. Grew up in Utah here. And one of the tenets, or I shouldn't say a tenet, but one of the main differences between, say, Catholics and Mormons is Catholics are running around all the time with crosses around their necks.
Mhm.
A lot of Christian denominations do. The Mormon faith, which also Christian-based, we were always told growing up, oh no, we don't do that. We don't wear the form of execution
Yeah.
around your neck.
That was the whole thing.
That makes no sense. They were kind of, if I'm honest, they were also kind of just antagonistic toward Catholics when I was growing up, but whatever. It's all stuff evolves and changes.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
anyway, it was this big deal that you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we don't do the cross.
We don't do the cross. That's like wearing an electric chair in 1995 or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And so recently they had a church-wide from the top down rule change that it's 100% fine to run around with crosses around your neck.
It's not encouraged, but it's fine.
You just wear them. And now everybody I know
really?
is running around with one of those crosses on.
Hmm.
And I look at them and just think, were you around when it was demonized when I was a kid.
Yeah, same.
So now it's all like, we changed our minds.
I don't know. At this point,
Go ahead and wear what you want. Wear the electric chair around your neck. It's fine. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Chair around your neck.
Electric hair.
I have guillotine earrings.
You also have sucker earrings. You wore those last night
Yes.
at the party.
I have actually a few sucker earrings. I just wore my heart ones yesterday.
You had more than one person ask if they could lick your
Wrong.
ear things.
No one did that.
I thought someone did.
Not once did
No?
that happen.
Mm.
People liked them, but no one asked to lick my earrings.
I thought Morgan or somebody said
No.
I would lick your earrings. No,
No.
I want to tear it off and lick it. I swear she said
I
that.
think some people. Oh no, you're thinking about Carly. Carly was like, "It looks so real. I want to eat it."
Oh, maybe that was.
But
all.
that wasn't like I want to lick your. It wasn't the same.
So you're saying I took the story and stretched it?
Yeah, stretched
Oh.
it a little, exaggerated,
Yeah.
perhaps.
I think that's what happened there.
That's something you never do.
No,
You've never once done that.
no, never. I never like to take a story and blow it up bigger than it was. No.
Not for live content.
Sometimes it's 100% real and it sounds like I blew it up. Like,
It's hard to tell the difference whenever you're constantly blowing other things up.
well, when we ran over your bird, remember that?
Oh,
that
it was a rough one.
was legit.
That was legit.
Everything about that was
It was
true.
brutal.
My stories are always true, but sometimes I remember them wrong.
Yeah, you gotta
Old stuff
exaggerated
especially.
memory.
Like I can tell you one that people always ask me about that I swear to you, down to the detail, is 1,000% true.
What's that?
The dog poo bag on the lady's face while she's asking for directions.
Didn't
story.
Mom say that's not true?
No, it's 100%. Mom was there.
Oh, okay. I thought she said that you exaggerated
No,
it.
no. That's a real story.
All right.
That old lady had a bag of warm poo resting on her face, and I didn't notice. Poor little Spanish lady.
It was really funny.
Anyway, so there's that. You went to an outdoor Christmas market?
Yes.
That sounds like a nightmare to me, but did you like
I
it?
love being outside in the cold. I have this like beef with a lot of markets around here where they don't.
This is the only beef you have because you're a vegetarian.
Yeah, you're right.
Continue.
I have beef with Christmas markets that are inside. Not that I think
Why?
all Christmas markets should be outside, but Christmas markets outside are so much more fun
Why?
because you get snow. You can have lit up lights everywhere. It's dark. I don't know. It's just more fun.
There's a vibe to it.
It feels like winter and Christmas, and it's fun and great, and I like it.
I think I agree. I don't love, so I like what you're describing, everything about it,
Yeah.
except for the crowds. I hate them.
But is an indoor crowd better?
No,
That's
I
what I'm
don't.
saying.
It's almost worse.
It's way worse.
Yeah,
I
'cause you're
hate indoor
crowded
crowds.
in there. I would rather have it outside. You're right.
'Cause
You
I
know
can
what? I agree
run.
with this. Casey did says there's no snow yet.
There was for a second.
for a hot minute. We
Yeah.
had a little falling, but yeah.
Who knows if that'll happen again?
The mountains have tons of it. I don't understand. The Utah I grew up in, spent most of my
3
adult
feet of
life.
snow every.
Yeah,
few
we
days.
had snow. Like by now, every year there'd be enough snow to make snowmen.
Yeah, and the snow would last till March.
Yeah, and we don't have. Last year we had 1 or 2 storms where it stuck and then immediately went away. Like I think it's
we had
done.
like maybe a month of like stickings now.
Like people can get in their tizzy fights about more global warming all they want, but you
It's-
can't deny it's different.
something's
Something's different.
Yeah,
It's not the same.
I don't
Something's
like
different.
it. Even from my childhood, it's changed completely.
Yeah, mountains are still covered, but I don't live up there, so
Yeah, it's a bummer. But I love the snow and the cold. We went to our local.
I noticed you never
Little
shovel
Christmas
said
market.
snow. You never do that.
Yes, I do
When?
all the time. Just because Mom's out there at 6 a.m. before I can do anything.
I do it sometimes, but I break my back.
You're not
when
allowed
I do
to
it.
do
I know
it
they don't
anymore.
let me anymore.
Yeah.
Last time
Not
I did
allowed.
it, I said to Nick, I said, "Hey, this is like Minecraft. We can build stuff."
It's because it's more of a pain to lift you out of the snow than it is to just scrape the snow ourselves.
I have a trigger lower back thing that if the wrong exertion direction happens,
Yeah.
I'm in bed for 3 days, not moving, peeing in a funnel.
And peeing in a funnel. Yeah. And it sucks because we have to take care of you
Yeah,
and you're heavy.
not that heavy.
You're a grown ass man.
Yeah, I got thick bones.
You're heavy.
But when that happened, that was 2022, was it?
When I had to drag you out of bed because of the
You and Mom had to lift me.
alarm. What's it
And
called? The
CO2 alarm, which was a faulty alarm,
It was
went
a faulty
off.
alarm. So I had
But
to
you had to
drag
go
you
outside in the cold.
literally carrying you.
I was dying.
And then we
It
had to
hurt
get-
so
Then we had to
bad.
go back in and get all the animals.
Yep. And then those guys came by and said, "Yeah, you just got your
Yeah.
bum alarm."
Fire
I'm
truck
like,
came by,
"Gosh."
which So odd seeing a silent fire truck in the middle of the night.
Well, they don't want to wake up everybody.
No, I know. It's just weird
Yeah.
because the lights still go. It's just silent.
Yeah, that was a bad experience. There've only been 2 really bad experiences in this house that I can point to, and you were involved in both.
Yep,
One was
that one.
picking me up and moving me out of the house like an invalid freaking sack of potatoes,
And the water,
and then the water outage of 2023.
where I got extremely ill.
The 2023 summer water outage
It was brutal.
nightmare.
It was probably one of the worst house things, but just because, and it wasn't because the water was out. It's because we got sick while there was no water.
I've never seen Carter that sick either. You were sicker than you've ever been.
Yeah.
That kind of sick.
Nightmare.
And we had no water, and nobody thought to fill the tubs.
I was horking. It was terrible.
And they took longer than we thought. And then there was it was 4th of July, so they skipped 2 days.
Yep.
Oh my
It took
gosh.
it took a good week to finally have water again. It was a nightmare.
Hated it.
But anyway, speaking of fire trucks at the Christmas market, there was a
Oh, yeah,
fire
back
truck
to that. Yeah.
Santa was driving. That was fun.
Is that the real Santa or they get a faker?
No,
Fake
it was the real Santa from the South Pole,
Fort North.
North Pole.
Yeah. Thank you.
South Pole Santa's a little scarier. It's a little
What
more
do you think?
intense.
What do you think South Pole Santa, what are the differences between if there was a difference?
Which one has penguins and which one has polar bears?
They're like East Coast, West Coast rapper rivalries. They just hate each
Polar
other.
bears.
F the police coming straight from the underground. Got a bunch of penguins and I'm all the sound. Hey, up north where the other one lives, I'm coming up there and saying what gives. That's pretty good
Oh,
rap.
The North Pole has polar bears and the South Pole has penguins and seals. I thought it was different.
No, I think there's some kinds of penguins up north, though, right?
So maybe like the South Pole Santa's just vibing with penguins,
Think so.
just chilling.
I don't think he's down there. It'd be cool if he was the Krampus down low, like
Yeah.
the devil, right?
Sure.
And then the Santa
The
up top,
devil.
and then between the two. I mean, it's as good as any other mythology.
Yeah, who cares?
Let that be everyone's new religion. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I miss
Merry
Christmas. I miss Christmas in Iceland because they have really fun myths and things about their Christmas that I
Yeah,
enjoy.
but it's like all raw fish and stuff, right?
What? No.
You're just eating raw fish.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. But they're all the Yule boys, and I like the Yule boys. They're
What
funny.
are the Yule Boys?
So first of all, there's the cat.
Please tell me this is an Icelandic
There's
boy
a
band.
there's a gigantic cat
Okay.
that eats children.
Yeah.
There's the Yule boys who are all mischief makers who like all have very specific jobs in mischief. One of them like licks windows.
That's very
the other-
that's mischievous.
Yeah. They're mischievous.
I don't like it.
Mischievous.
I would, you know what? If we had an animal that licked our windows too much, I think I'm getting rid of that animal. Going down to the pound.
But yeah, they got fun stuff.
Well, I like the ancient, like weird Nordic up north, strange stuff. I love that stuff.
It's funny. There's a whole like map of myths and religions depending on how cold it is in the place, and they all kind of, even if they've never didn't interact during the times that these myths were made, have very similar things because the cold is like kind of harsh and mean and scary. And so you get a lot more harsh, mean, and scary like stories to scare children.
Do you think it's because they're all trapped telling stories and in tight, warm places, and they
Probably.
that's how they kept themselves
But also
busy?
you get, you pull from life. So whenever you're like, oh yeah, I saw something in the ocean, in the ice cold ocean that was alive and moving, your brain goes a lot of places,
Yeah.
And so like there's that. But then if you go into the warmer regions, like on the equator and stuff, their myths and legends get a lot less, they get a lot milder.
Well, in theory, if quantum computing fulfills its promise of its mathematical reach in time and space, we might finally learn some things. I would like to know who was the first person to suggest there was a Zeus, or to begin the pantheon of like Greek god stuff. Was that some of this may be discernible now, and I just don't know it. So
Yeah.
forgive me if I don't. But let's just say there. I
Like
want to
how
know who
this
the
stuff
one. Who's
starts
the
is super
one guy? I
interesting.
love how stuff starts,
Stuff starts interesting.
and especially the things that have like wide-reaching impact, things that still affect us today.
Yeah.
Like who's the one that said who I forget about how it got in the Old Testament. Who started spreading this Noah thing around? Because
Sure.
I'm sorry to all those hardcore,
You're gonna get us
Oh,
so many
yeah.
emails.
all you hardcore Old
boy.
Testament fans, that story is a big ball of hokum. All right, 100% top to bottom. No way it's real in any sense.
Mhm.
It is a piece of folklore,
That's meant to teach a story.
and it does that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a
But
proverb.
taken literally, it's complete BS.
Sure.
So whose idea was that? Was that just some old man on a rock who went, let me tell you, gather round, you little shitheads. I'm going to tell you a story. And he tells them the story of Noah and all the animals. And they went 2 by 2. Forget about that there are way too many species on this planet to fit in that damn thing. And forget that there's no boat big
Yeah.
enough. And also forget that you can't have all those diversity of animals in the same place.
I think.
And also forget one guy and his 2 sons can't freaking do it all. And also forget, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I think I always interpreted that story more as like someone locally had a flood, and their whole world. That's their whole world. The world flooded for them.
Well,
and all the animals came, but all the animals are
3 goats and a cow.
whatever you had.
Yeah, whatever you had.
A couple dogs, maybe a cat.
Yeah.
Like
It
that's-
wasn't, giraffes.
Yeah, that's more of like what's been
Elephants.
drawn. That's like an illustration.
Yeah, we've added to it over
Yes.
time. No,
But
I agree.
that's the
I
other
agree with
thing.
that. So if you have a myth like, hey, we had one of the worst storms ever, a lot of stuff got flooded out. In fact, it covered whole places.
Yeah, which
Your
is
story,
not a crazy thing to
no,
happen.
and you can see that as quote unquote the world, and you can see that as quote unquote we were being punished because we got to come up for a
Yeah.
reason for this
Why else
travesty.
would this happen? This
And
tragedy?
thank goodness we brought those 2 goats, 2 cattles, and the dog we
Yeah,
own.
'cause we wouldn't have survived without them.
Right. I think you're probably right.
But also, I think a lot of that stuff gets messed up as time goes on. Like like Zeus could have been just a fairy tale told to children that some guy made up.
That's what I mean. I'd
But
love
then
to
those
hear it.
kids grew up and went, I'm going to tell my kids about it.
Yeah.
And eventually it became to a point where it's like, oh, everyone is, and you know, that story also might be like, oh, they talk about Zeus because they get lightning storms and they believe that's something. Because if you've ever been in a lightning storm, or even like that, seeing the Northern Lights in Iceland was like a huge eye opener for me. That stuff is magic.
Plus, you have to have your eyes open to see it. But yeah, if you're an ancient people and you don't know what's happening up there,
Yeah, there's no
you
science
don't understand
yet.
the science.
It's magic.
It looks like
It's
magic,
incredible.
yeah,
Like,
and it would
it's-
inspire so many stories and so many.
Because you want
yeah.
to explain it.
Yeah.
Everyone they don't just go, yep, that's something that happens. You want to know why because
Yeah.
humans are curious.
Yeah,
And so you make up stories that could explain it, and then those stories get passed on, and then the passing on gets a little bit muddled, and things change.
yeah. It's like why is the moon being blocked out or the
Yeah,
sun's being blocked
freaking
out? What happened?
Eclipses.
They don't know what a
would be
moon is.
Terrifying.
Yeah, they don't know what a moon is yet. They don't know
They
anything.
know what the moon
well,
is.
you know what I mean. They don't understand what these heavenly bodies are.
Yes.
They don't understand these.
Wasn't there
Even
there
the
was
term
a-
heavenly bodies is like derived from
Yeah.
myth.
It's like a newer concept.
Yeah.
If where is it? There is a there was an explosion, like a star exploded, and it's forever away, you know. But that explosion it was a supernova, showed up in the Earth night sky in like the 1300s.
Yeah.
And for like weeks, the sky was bright.
Yeah.
And so I think about that and I'm like, it was like in a specific area, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think about that and I'm like, that would have been,
It would have seemed like a miracle
Mind-boggling.
or a sign or whatever.
Yeah.
We haven't sacrificed enough children to the blood god.
yeah, like there's
because-
a million reasons
yeah.
why different cultures would, think of this thing. And I think that's interesting.
And what's interesting too is how little we change, because even now with the
Mm-hmm.
sheer amount of information we have and the sheer amount of like practical experience and science and everything else that we have, I know people who think in their heart of hearts that if Jesus was here today,
Mm-hmm.
he'd be a white guy with a red hat and 14 guns in his trunk. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? We still apply these. We apply our what's the word? What's the word? What do you have? You have biases. You apply your
Yes.
biases to stuff. Whether
'Cause
it's
humans are just
it's
built
just
for
how
that.
we are. We
Yeah.
kind of suck a little bit, don't you think? A little bit. Why are you looking at your
I'm
phone?
I'm trying to look up this thing that I remembered.
I thought you were checking your text.
No,
I'm like, this is good conversation, and Carter's reading text. What is it? What do you got?
I'm looking up cave drawings that are like clearly from like teenagers. I can't remember what this is.
Oh, I heard about that. It was,
Like graffiti
Yeah.
was the idea. And like,
But we see
it's
it as
this
like
whole thing of in
ew.
caves, because caves are a place where not a lot of weather is touching it.
Mhm.
So they last longer. And the idea is that we have this human bias that we see cave drawings, we go, this was their art, this is what they drew.
Yeah,
But in
their
reality, the
culture.
likelihood
Mhm.
is that some teenagers went on top of the cliff into the cave and drew some random
We're
crap.
screwing around.
And just, we're screwing around. Kids do that.
This guy's throwing
Kids
spears
still
at the
do that.
buffalo, and this guy over here is a big
Yeah.
wiener, and they left.
And so the idea is we've lost a lot of the art that may have existed then by adults
yeah.
because they were out in the open or somewhere where they couldn't have been saved.
Yeah.
But these cave drawings lasted. It's the survival bias thing where you
Mm-hmm.
just assume that, oh yes, this is the thing, when in reality humans are weird and we do weird things all the time.
We also just like to fill in the blanks. It's
Yes.
partly why I love stories where the world building's left up to me some. It's playing on that same instinct, which is like if I watch Fury Road, I'm not being told the details of Bullet Town or Gas Town or
'Cause
any
you
of
don't
this.
know. You don't need to know.
But I'm filling in the blanks enough that I've got my own story going,
Yeah.
and it may or may not be correct.
Like, how did this happen? But also, like, you don't really want to know because
Yeah.
it's more fun to theorize.
And people do this with real stuff that we don't understand.
Wait, you're telling me you don't want people walking up in front of the screen looking at you and saying, hi, I'm good guy, and this is my motivation for fighting the bad guy.
Right. We want to be told stories where we have to do a little bit of lifting. And unfortunately, there's the downside or negative side of that is sometimes we
Misinterpret.
misinterpret.
Yeah.
And then we make it law. And then we push others into
That's the bigger issue.
Yeah.
It's when it gets too serious.
See, these are the kind of conversations you want to have with your kids, you guys, even when they're older. You want to sit down and you want to talk about the big issues, like cave drawings, teenagers,
Humans are weird.
Mad Max Fury Road story points, and mythology.
Sure.
All right, moving on from that. That's all about the outdoor market, by
Yeah.
the way. That's what we did. And they had lots of food and hanging out.
Oh, the thing I was going to say about the market, totally spaced it. You're in an outdoor space, right?
Yeah.
What's the first thing you think that a vendor would have in like a Christmas cold outdoor?
Hot cocoa.
Yeah. Guess what they didn't have anywhere?
Hot cocoa.
Correct.
Wait, did they not even have here's the wassail bowl?
Not a single.
Am I calling it the right thing?
I don't know.
Here we go, a wassailing and doing all the stuff. Zim da dim da dim da do. I can't remember.
I don't know what's happening, but they didn't have a single hot cocoa stand. None of the little kiosks had anything like that. It was so dumb.
No drinks, snacks, anything?
There was a freak milk and cookies stand, but who's drinking cold milk in the cold?
You say freak?
Free.
Oh, free. Oh, free cookie. It's all
Yeah,
went
free
together.
cookie
I was like freak cookie and milk stand.
and milk.
Blah, 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 eat a cookie. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but nothing hot.
Nothing hot. It was weird.
That is weird.
I didn't like it.
Even the thing me and mom went to, the outdoor lantern festival thing.
Anything outdoor in the cold should have cocoa involved.
I 100% agree. Unless you're diabetes, and then you don't want the sugar.
Oh yeah, we got you some because there's a stand that was baklava, and we bought you some sugar-free. Well, we didn't even buy it. The guy
thought-
gave it to us for free.
Baklava was the
Balaclava is what you're thinking.
oh.
No, baklava is like the sweet Turkish dessert.
It's not those skins you get in Call of Duty where you're
No.
wearing the hood or the pullover thing.
No,
Okay.
but we bought some baklava, and the guy was like, "Here, take this one for free." And it was the sugar-free one. I think it wasn't selling well, so he gave it to us. And then you got baklava.
Yeah, I did, and it's at first it seems crazy sweet, and then it immediately goes no.
Tastes like dust.
It tastes like dust. It's weird.
Because you were like, wait, this has sugar in it. So I tried it just to make sure. And I was immediately like, no.
So yeah, I've got so this makes sense for people. My blood sugar's high, and I'm always trying to keep it on the right side of the fence. Last blood test it was, which was a little earlier this year, which is good. I'm keeping it where it needs to go. So when I can, if there's an alternative version of a thing, I'll do that. But sometimes, like upstairs right now, there's some Black Forest cookies somebody made.
Oh,
I may have had one of those for lunch.
bad. No, bad.
It was so good.
The problem isn't that you occasionally have a little treat. You occasionally have a little treat a lot.
Oh, come on. That's not true.
And you justify it because it'll be a different little treat. Because it'll be like, yeah, I had that cookie, and also I had this cake, and also I had this thing, but I only had a little bit of each one, but then they build up.
I know, but I'm doing okay, though. I haven't gained a pound. Blood tests were good last time I was in there just a couple of months ago.
Welcome.
And that's it. That's That's all I got. Street Fighter, the animated series, is written in their notes. I do not know.
So
I'm pretty sure I've seen some of this.
I found out that there is a Street Fighter anime. This is what I was looking
Yeah.
for. Is this old anime? I think it's
Not that old, 90s.
No,
But yeah.
I'm talking older.
Can't be.
I think it might be 90s.
That
Like
game
old
came out in
90s.
like 92 or 93.
Then it must have been. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's like Street Fighter 2V, I think is what it's called. And
I'll look
it's
it up.
supposed to be, it's like Japanese animated thing
Mhm.
that looked really cool. It looked really like old school and fun.
Yeah. I think
But-
I've seen it. Oh, yeah, there it is. 2V.
Yeah. It just like looked really cool, really serious.
Here, chat.
Instead, what I found
Uh-oh.
searching on Crunchyroll was
Pornography.
no, it's
Oh.
Street Fighter 2, the animated series, which is it's also 90s, 95, I believe, but it's very Americanized.
Is it done here or is it still?
I think it was still animated, but it was all like written and done here.
So this is the one you want right here.
Yeah,
This-
I was like, that looks cool as hell, like old and weird and
yeah.
like still not great, but like I was interested in it.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 hit arcades. I'd have to look it up, but I think it was like 91, 92, and then it would have been 93 or something like that.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, all of this is better. Even the bad stuff is about 1 billion times better than that movie they made.
Oh, I'm sure.
Terrible.
But go now look up
Yeah.
the animated series.
So Street
Fighter 2,
Fighter
the animated series.
2, the animated movie.
No, series.
It says movie.
No, you want animated series.
All there is it's not 2. It's just this. Yeah,
It should be 2.
It's
so.
this garbage.
Yeah, it's trash. Now,
I mean, look at Guile.
no, it's so bad, Dad. So I watched the first
And they made him
episode.
the star, didn't they?
Yes.
See, this is the What year is this?
And freaking Ken and Ryu are just like idiots.
This
They're
ran.
like surfer boys. It's so bad.
This ran. So this came out a year after the movie. So they went with the movie idea that Guile's your guy.
yeah.
And
Awful.
that's a terrible idea.
It looks like what Bobby Hill would be playing if Street Fighter was in King of the Hill.
Yeah, this is
Like it's ugly.
this is
It's
freaking terrible.
bad. But I want you to go. I sent you an email.
But hold on. Here's what a point I want to make about this.
Yes.
It ends the season. The final season of this. It only ran for 2 years. It ended the year you were born. That must mean something.
It must. But I watched the first episode and I grabbed a clip for you that I emailed to you.
Did you gag?
I grabbed it.
You emailed it?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh,
But,
there it is. All right. Do you want me to play this?
Yeah, it's just an audio clip.
Hold on.
I thought was really funny.
It says MP4.
Should be an MP3.
Why won't it download? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'll get it.
We may have messed it up.
No. I think we can make this work. Carter. Oh. It's because of some preview thing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to play
Download
it.
it.
We're playing audio.
So
Is that what's
awful.
happening?
Yeah. But yeah, I watched the first episode just purely out of like curiosity.
It was really quiet. Hold on. I'll do all this work. This extra work here. Oh my gosh.
What?
It needs to be converted. Hold on.
Why? It's
Because
an MP3.
it's the way you capped it or something. It's very weird. I don't know.
I exported it from
From?
DaVinci. It should work.
It should work. I don't know why it isn't. Okay, here you go.
I'm thirsty. Should he be thirsty?
Was that Blanca?
Yeah. It was
Oh,
Blanca
come
going, I'm
on.
thirsty. Which his voice was awful, but
This
should
looks-
he be thirsty?
This really looks like trash.
It was
Just trash.
What are you playing now?
I don't know. It started playing. I don't know what this is.
Anyway, it was absolute trash and I loved it. It was wonderful.
Let's see. Any names we know?
I still am trying to find the actual anime that I was looking for.
There's a bunch of voice actors who've done other things.
Yeah.
This would have been just prior to Liam and those guys starting to get gigs. Let's see. This guy, I think Scott McNeil was in.
Oh, Scott McNeil is he's one of the, he comes to Salt Lake every year for Fenix.
Wolverine, X-Men Evolution.
He's in everything, but he's one of the, I can't think of what he is. My brain is bored.
Ninjago, Johnny Test, League of Legends, Wild Rift, Weapons of Nexus. He played Scion. Ruined King, he's in that too. Panda versus Aliens. There's a lot of game voice stuff and anime stuff. And he looks like he wants to be the lead singer of a 80s hair band.
He kind of looks like Rob Zombie.
A little bit. Rob's weird though because he covers his face in so much hair and hat that you don't know for
Yeah,
sure
I know
who's
what
in
he
there.
looks like. Yeah.
It could be anybody. All right. Well, that's great. I'm glad that happened. I wouldn't mind seeing that old one, that old series. That'd be fun.
The anime one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks really cool. I want to find it.
I've heard it was all right.
KT Data, I was looking, so I didn't, if I could find it easily, I didn't have to ask. But if you happen
Kevin
to
can
find
get us
it,
anything.
if you happen to find the anime,
Kevin,
let us know.
consider this an open invitation. He is able to, he's our Sherpa. He'll find you whatever you need.
He's our media Sherpa.
Yeah. It's like, it feels like he's almost like a dealer. I got to meet him under a
Just
light.
a little bit.
Lamplight. I would like to read an email from, or a text from John B.,
John B.
who says, my wife Lydia and I are in Vegas after the show about watch all the John Wick movies. She was looking in places for us to try and found John Wick Experience located near the heart of Area 51 or 15. I always say 51. Maybe your next trip to Vegas, you should experience the John Wick Experience. I've heard it's good.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
That sounds
it's
really
a lot
fun.
of walking around hallways.
A lot of
and
mirrors?
Pap, 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 and, well, probably, right? Because they love that
They
mirror stuff.
love mirrors.
They love the House of Mirrors thing. Two separate movies had multiple.
3, I think.
Was it all? Was there 3 of
I
them?
think there's 3 House of Mirrors moments.
That final one in 4 where he's walking through the house. It's like the upper
It
camera.
was so cool.
Oh, it's so good.
It was so cool.
Yeah,
It's like a video game.
pretty excited about 5. They need to hurry up because I don't think Ian McShane's going to live forever.
No.
Getting a little crusty.
A little crusty.
Yeah.
He's a wee bit crusty.
Yes. Anyone go to that and tell us if it was any good?
Well, they did, it sounds like.
Oh, did they go?
Or they are going.
Or they were going to go when they were there? Maybe they went. John B., follow up. Tell
Let
us
us
if you
know.
went. Yeah, we'd like to hear.
That'd be great.
LC Knight says, can you share your favorite Christmas memory? Although he wrote memory.
Memory.
Either as a family unit, the 2 of you, or each of you, or your own favorite memory. I have had a rough couple of weeks and could use a bit of your sharing your light.
Uh,
That's how it was written.
I'm trying to.
Do you have a
no,
favorite
I'm just trying to
Christmas
think of
memory?
Christmas memories.
Can be anything.
I like that one Christmas where you took way too long to charge the video camera, and we sat there in the hallway, very patiently,
Shut up.
very sleepily,
When
for
was
like
that?
3 hours.
That was like 2005, 6.
5 or 6.
Yeah, I had a camera that I thought had charged the night before.
It didn't. It was an old little fat.
We're pre-smartphone
camera.
at this point, so none of that.
Yeah.
And that little fat camera wasn't fully charged, so I was like, "Oh, just let me
Yeah. It
get a little
took 3
juice
hours.
in it." No, it did
It
not.
did. I've confirmed this with Mom because I was like, yeah, I'm a little kid. I don't know what time is, you know? At this point, I was like, what, 8 or 9?
8 or 9 years old.
So
yeah.
I don't know how long actual time is. And Mom has confirmed, she's like, no, it took forever. We sat there in the hallway because our house had this funny hallway where it was like, here's the hall and then here's the living room. But like you had to turn the corner to see the living room where the presents were.
Right.
So we were in that hallway. We can't see anything still. So
Yeah,
we're
we
just
wouldn't
like
let you out
leaning
there.
back there like, oh my gosh, Dad. And you'd be like, just 5 more minutes for like an hour and a half.
It wasn't that long.
It was so long.
I remember being, here's the worst part of the story is that I do remember making you guys wait. I don't think it was that long.
Mm-hmm.
But then it worked. I got the footage. It was fun.
Do you remember how you went into the kitchen and grabbed a piece of, I think it was bologna or some kind of like lunch meat and just started eating the lunch meat while like waiting for the kid? Do you remember that?
No.
Because we could see the kitchen from the hallway. And
No.
I remember you just like walking through and grabbing lunch meat and like munching on it and then going back to the camera.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember it so vividly.
That's a weird thing to
It's
remember.
really weird.
But here's the irony of it. I don't know where those tapes even are.
They're probably in this
And if
pile over here.
I should figure out a way to convert them.
Yeah.
So that I didn't waste that charging time on,
Yeah, on nothing.
Why do you all 3 of you have this memory?
Because it was very, very painful for us.
You know why it didn't bother me or why I didn't think it should bother you?
Hmm.
Because my dad did this to us all the time.
Sure.
Constantly. Dad, can we
We
come
were
down? Hold
very
on a minute.
patient.
What's the date? He'd make us say dates and
Yeah,
times
you
and
did
all
that too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to pass on the nightmare.
I mean, I look back at it fondly now, but it took so long.
I don't think I was that long though.
It was so
3
I have
hours, that's a-
confirmed with mother.
That's little kid. There's no way if it was like 6 a.m. that I made you guys wait from 7, 8, 9 o'clock. No way.
It was at least 2 hours.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have
100%.
made it that long.
We were falling asleep in the hallway.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I remember it.
Mom would have overridden
we
me
were
anyway.
very patient children.
There's no way she would have let me go that long.
You kept being like, no, I want to film it. And we were little still, so it makes sense.
I did film it. Well, Tay wasn't little. She would have been, if you were 8, she was 9, 10, 11.
11 or
Yeah,
12.
still little.
Still little.
Yeah.
Still quite young.
You guys were cute when you were little. Now you're all
Now we're ugly.
buttholes.
Buttholes.
Butthole. Anyway, Elsie Knight, that's hers. Okay, so what's mine? It's a similar story. It involves us getting delayed, but that's not the memorable part. So we're upstairs, this house we had in Sandy, and my dad was down at the bottom saying, "Don't come down yet," and he was getting his camera, his version of all that ready.
Yeah.
And he goes, "All right, who's got the date?" And we're like, "Dad." And he's like, "Tell me the date or you can't come down." We're
Please.
like, "It's Christmas morning." Yeah, but what year? And all that.
Yeah.
And I want to say this was 1983, something like that.
Yeah.
What's weird is when I think about 1987,
Doesn't feel like 10 years before I was born.
that's so jacked.
I think about it too, and I'm like, that's weird. That makes no sense. That I was that close to another decade.
But it's also at a time in your life where a decade is a very long time because you've only
Yeah.
lived one or two of them, if that.
But also, like, the 80s to the 90s is a wild jump.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I think about that a lot. Like
Yeah.
Taylor is only 10 years younger than Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom,
Yeah, that's weird.
born in 94.
That would make
See
no
what I'm
sense.
saying?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
To be fair, though, I feel like time moved faster back then in terms of like actual stuff.
Maybe.
And for the past probably 2 decades, we've been in this like not full limbo, but somewhat of a limbo in terms of like think of 80s game consoles versus 90s game consoles.
Well, there were, it's a vast.
You had some major 3D stuff going on. You had
late 90s you did, yeah.
even in the early, it wasn't. It was
You
there.
you didn't get PlayStation in the States till 96 or maybe 95. You didn't get Saturn till like same year or soon after, N64 like a year later.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was a transitionatory time. But the idea that you were just 10 years younger while I was in high school. I'm in high school 10 years before you're born.
Yeah, no, that makes no sense.
I don't get
That
it.
doesn't make any sense at all.
And only 8, 9, 1, 2, 6 years before Tay's born.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
6, 7, like
Your
that.
whole life is so different.
I don't get it. Anyway, what was my point? Oh,
What is your point?
my dad's down there going, "Tell us the date, tell us the year, blah, blah, blah."
Yeah, doing the whole Christmas
So we
thing.
do all of that. We have no idea, but we know there's something big. We just don't know what it is that year. So we all come down, and supposedly my mom had leaked that it's for everyone. So we knew it wasn't like everyone's getting
Was it
individual
like
things.
a puppy?
We didn't know, but I kind of was thinking
Yeah,
that. But
that
we had a
seems
dog,
logical.
so we didn't know.
Mm.
So we get downstairs, and he had cleared all the furniture out of what you would call the living/dining rooms, like a living area, and then a kind of a place where you could have dining table.
Yeah.
All that furniture's out. And in its place is a gigantic rectangle, full-size trampoline in the house.
You've told me about this.
Set up on the carpet in the house.
So cool.
So we spent, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks of January, all the way up through all of January,
Yeah.
jumping on a trampoline that was in the frickin' house. It was
that would
awesome.
be the most amazing Christmas.
And it had a V roof. So
I would love that now.
we weren't hitting our heads or anything.
Yeah, it was like a
it was
vaulted
awesome.
thing.
Yeah. The worst thing that happened, I think
So
Wendy
cool.
fell through the springs at one point.
That
She
happens.
was kind of a dope.
Dude, the amount of things that I did on a trampoline that I'm like, I should have busted my head open. Never did.
We should all die on trampolines.
We didn't have a net growing up.
Mm-mm.
We would like donkey kick each other off that trampoline, and it was
Biggest-
above ground.
Biggest mistake I ever made in 86. I had my appendix out. I
Yeah.
had appendicitis, and
Yeah.
it was bad, and I went in and it burst and everything. and they sewed me up. Back then, it wasn't laparoscopic. It was the full cut it open, take it out, sew you up,
Yeah,
and
you had a
put
big
stitches.
old scar, big
Worst-
old opening.
I made a huge mistake because I went home and within 4
Oh,
days,
no.
I'm like, I think I can jump on the tramp.
Totally.
It'd be
Totally
fun.
can jump on the trampoline.
Oh my gosh. I'm still thinking I did some damage that hurts now.
Oh, Dad.
I didn't pull stitches out, but I could tell you.
That's shocking. It didn't pull any stitches. That's
No,
brutal.
I'm lucky to be alive. It was stupid. Anyway, actually, I'm lucky to be alive at all. If it wasn't for modern medicine, even in 1995, 85 standards, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
In the 1800s, there was no.
Me and my friends will sometimes play that game where it's like, would I still be alive?
Oh, I do it all the time.
And I think that I would be the only one left alive in my friends.
Let me think
Because
about that.
I'm talking like, obviously without like we're in like the 1800s.
Yeah, you've
So
had
my biggest accident. I
Was-
mean, this is all based
was
on
with modern
it
equipment.
was with modern
Yeah,
equipment,
it
so I wouldn't
happen.
have had that. And I haven't had any I haven't had any appendicitis. I'd probably just be blind, but
You would have a harder time seeing.
yeah, I would have a real bad eyesight. But other than that, I'd be alive.
But I would have. So I could have died at 15. I could have died at 2 because I had a hernia thing at age 2 that was life threatening. They had to fix it or I was
Jeez.
going to die.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
So I probably wouldn't have made it past 2. And then even if you jump ahead and say, well, how about like when I was 42, I got early onset cataracts, which is a weird genetic thing I got from my dad's side of the family.
You'd be totally
I'd
blind.
be a blind man
Yeah.
now,
You'd have
completely
those cool,
blind,
cloudy eyes.
sitting around going, let me tell you a tale. There's Noah and the horses on the boat. Anyway.
No horses. There was a giraffe.
Yeah, the horse made it with the giraffe, and
Do
you,
you
don't
realize
even want to know.
how long it took for Western civilization to like see giraffes?
Oh, a long time, right?
I always think about Native Americans. Like how long do you think it was before they saw like an elephant?
Probably, I would guess a long time. If you had Inuit
Or like
people had
kangaroos?
some, didn't they have some large pachyderm? No, maybe I'm thinking like ancient, like woolly mammoth time stuff. That's not going to count.
Yeah, that's all like megafauna.
So you're probably right.
But like think about Australia.
Oh my gosh, dude, just the spiders down there.
The spiders.
The spiders.
There's so many things that only exist there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's weird.
It's fascinating.
Someone said I'd be okay. Who said it?
I don't know.
Oh, Jerry said I'd be okay.
Chainsaws were
Oh, first
invented-
appendectomy was 1735. That was going on before then?
Wow.
Yeah, but I'd have lived
when
out
was
in
the
the-
first successful one?
I would have lived out in the sticks or something.
Would not have been doing. You wouldn't have been one of those highfalutin fellows who get their appendix out.
Speaking of which, I watched this mini series on Netflix. I highly recommend. I'm going to do it for my recommendals next week.
Yeah.
But it's called Death by Lightning. It's about the assassination of James Garfield, the one
Oh, yeah,
presidential
yeah.
assassination no one
That
thinks
no one
about.
thinks of.
But it's this kind of all the stuff that was going on. Nick Offerman plays Vice President
I love him.
Arthur. He's so good, dude.
I love him.
He was meant to play this role.
He's in a lot of political.
Oh, he's in
movies
tons of
and
stuff.
shows.
He's just great. All my favorite character actors are in this thing. Michael Shannon, him, Shea Wiggum, who's the guy from West Wing? I love him. Can't think of his name. Anyway, all these amazing actors. Just a series of them are all in this thing.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. But the one part I didn't expect, and I did some reading about it, and it was dead on, was when he got shot. This is not a spoiler even for the show. It's just part of history.
Yeah.
But when he got shot, the doctors were trying like mad for weeks to try to get that bullet out.
Yeah.
And it was back here.
Oh, so he like was alive?
Oh, yeah. And so they're in there digging with their instruments. They weren't using clean stuff because germ theory hadn't really taken hold
It had.
in Europe, but
Yeah.
but less so here.
Europe was, I don't know.
So
Everyone's
they're
pretty
digging
gross for a while.
They're digging into this poor guy. He's fainting from the pain. It's all this horrible stuff.
That's horrific.
And they got this one doctor, a black man, and I went and did some digging. He existed, and nobody would listen to him because he was black.
Of course.
But he's like, I don't think we should be. You guys aren't even clean. We're not. The Europeans like the Europeans. It's like
the pain,
typical
urines.
stuff. And then in the end, it turns out that bullet had tucked itself neatly behind his pancreas and he was going to heal just fine if he just left it alone. You know, sometimes people have bullets for the rest of their life because they got shot, and he died of sepsis because Dr. Jackhole is back there digging in his back with a big nasty instrument. It was also disgusting because this thing was like just oozing pus, and this doctor said, "Well, no, that's good. You want the pus is there to help," and it's like, dude, you are killing the president.
That's a nightmare.
So he finally dies of his wound, but that was a cool little thing. It was also funnier than I expected.
Really?
Offerman is so good as Chester Arthur, who is the big goofiest president we ever had, and vice president to Garfield. So he took over just because he died.
Yeah.
It was also a totally different time when there was no Secret Service, there were no guards, there was no nothing.
It was just a guy.
It was great.
He was a fella.
It was real good.
That's super interesting.
And my Dr. Jackhole,
Dr. Jackhole?
President Garfield, played by Michael Shannon. Oh, perfect pick, perfect casting.
Interesting. Do you want to hear? Do you want to see my stupid joke?
It
Depends
how stupid.
This is at the Christmas market. That's Mom.
Joe Mama.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Let me show that. Did you show them?
Yeah.
Here, wait. Let me give you a full. Do you guys get it? It's okay for listeners only. It's a giant letters lit up with lights says Joe, J-O, and then Kim standing next to it like a dork. And so it's Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
That's very nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's really great.
Sorry, I was thinking about that while you were explaining to me
the death of James Garfield.
Of James Garfield.
Yeah. It was really good, though. You and Alicia should watch that. There's a lot of things you guys should watch. You got to culture yourselves up. All this anime is killing you.
You're a ding dong.
I'm just kidding. Got a call from somebody named Gregory. I think this is AI.
Gregory.
It came to me this way. I don't think this is this person's real voice. If it is, I'd be shocked.
Okay.
I mean, I have an ear for it, and generative AI is easy to catch these days.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's what this is.
Hi all, Gregory here. Long-time listener and long-time liver. You guys seem really close. My kids don't like me very much. But anyway, how do you do it?
Yeah, there's no way that's real. Right?
Just Sam Elliott giving me like, I can't take it seriously. It's real. No, it's 100% AI, but it's really funny.
So
what was the question?
Let's say he's serious. He's saying we seem like we have a good relationship. What's our trick? His kids don't like him anymore.
I don't know.
I think maybe we don't have any information about what his deal is.
We're just dorks together.
Yeah, Carter was, for whatever reason, she was cursed. If you want to, you say blessed or cursed.
Blessed or cursed.
With my basic, who I am is kind of Carter.
Yeah.
Like
we mesh.
She's like, imagine a feminized version of me. Almost every way. I think you're better at some things, way better at some things than I am that I'm kind of bad at.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like skill sets. I mean like I go.
Like I can compartmentalize things.
Yeah, you compartmentalize really well. I do not.
I actually think a lot of that, because we have very similar anxiety. You didn't grow up with like a parent going, this is how you help with your anxiety, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with someone who I had witnessed have panic attacks and went, okay, this is a normal thing and I need to figure out how to deal with it.
Yeah, just figure out how to deal. Yeah.
And so I think that's a big difference. It's just like
I think
growing up with that.
I think so too. I think that like my dad had some of that, but he came from a generation that hid everything.
Yeah, hid everything. Exactly. That's the other thing is I think makes our relationship better is you, up until a point, because when we were kids, you're a dad. You have to be a dad. You got to be serious sometimes.
Well, sometimes I have to go, all right, that's enough.
But in general, you always respected us kids as like individuals. You didn't just be like, oh, kids, you need to be quiet. They should be, seen and not heard.
I would be more worried if you were quiet than if you were loud. I knew you're normal.
Yeah.
Or that you were at least happy.
Yeah. And you were also fairly honest with us. Like, obviously, there's some stuff you can't tell a kid, but.
Well, you lie about Santa for as long as it'll work.
But I mean honest in terms of like, you never were like, okay, sweetie, that's nice. You would have a conversation.
Yeah.
And I think that made a big difference.
I think so too.
Even now.
Communication's kind of everything.
The fact that we can be idiots together on a show is a testament to that.
Yeah.
And I can call you a ding dong and it's not like, oh, you can't talk to your father that way.
And I don't think this is there's no like universal truth to
everyone's different.
Everyone's different, right? My other two kids are different, but I'm close to them. Mm-hmm. You just don't, you've seen Tay on the show, many of you. I love all my kids, but there's just there's how do I put this? I think part of it is the creative side, like your desire to like output and draw and create and that's something we specifically share. But it's also kind of just depends on when we're talking about, because like right now Taylor's having a bit of a creative resurgence with her book thing. She's all into.
Oh yeah, she's so into her
it's
book binding.
amazing.
It's awesome.
This stuff. Nick gets really into his leatherwork stuff, and it's
drawing sometimes.
Everyone's got it.
Yeah.
Nick actually pisses me off
He's incredible.
because
He's good at things.
his artwork without trying,
Nick is.
it's gross.
Nick is
it's so good.
All growing up, this was true. Nick is Ferris Bueller. He is good at everything he tries, even if it's the first time he tries it.
Yeah.
This kid has never been bad at anything.
The difference
but
is
he doesn't chase it.
He doesn't chase it the way I would. I think I would if I was doing it. Maybe that's part of the problem when you're just naturally good at a thing.
He's just
Maybe
so
you
good
don't
at
have to
everything all the time.
Yeah, he's just.
It's
that's just different.
infuriating.
But because because everything's different, like it might be easy for people on the outside to go, oh, if you got this kind of relationship with Carter, it must be less than with one of the other two or both.
Oh no,
it's not true at all.
Just different.
Just different. And that's how it's supposed to be. They're individuals. They don't come out of a carbon copier known as Kim's uterus and go beep boop beep. I am the same. Beep boop beep.
We are Johnson children.
Everyone's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there you go. I hope that answers Mr.
Hopefully that's
AI's,
helpful. I don't know.
AI's question. Mr. AI, man. This part's made me sad.
My kids don't like me very much.
That made me sad.
I know it's sad, but it's Sam Elliott and it's so funny.
It's not really Sam Elliott, is it?
Hi all, Gregory here.
I mean, it's
he
adjacent.
sounds like Sam Elliott specifically as the T-Rex in The Good Dinosaur.
Love that role.
Yeah, it's great.
Also underrated.
But he sounds exactly like that.
Underrated Pixar movie. Y'all think it's too simple? You're wrong.
People
I
think
love
it's
that
too
movie.
simple. I like
Some
that
people
movie.
think the story's too simple.
It's just Lion King.
It is, sort of. Yeah, kind of. Except there's no royalty at the end. There's no like,
but
you're in charge of everything.
But he takes over the farm.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
It
He
is.
like puts his stamp on the thing.
Like
I cry.
We've talked about this before, but most. Sorry.
Thirsty.
I look like a jackass.
That's not it.
What are you playing?
I don't know why that played that way. That was weird. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying? I was saying.
You fully distracted us both.
No, I clicked it by accident. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, shit. No, I was going to say, there are like 5 stories in the world.
Yes. No, there's no
and then
original
there's
ideas.
variations on all of it.
Yeah.
So how far you derivate on your story idea, it's still connected to these other things.
Derivate.
Yeah. Derivation. Never heard that? Westlake High
Are you
School.
sure that's a word?
Yes. Do you want to hear it pronounced by
Derivate.
the internet?
Derivate. Is it like derived from?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
There
I've
you go.
never heard that word in my life.
Here you go.
Derivation.
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 The process of deriving, the state or fact of being derived, origination, sometimes derived or derivative as well.
Yeah. I've heard derivative.
Yeah. You've heard derivation.
I've never heard derivation.
You're going to hear
in
it
my
again.
life.
I'm going to play it again.
Now I'm going to hear it everywhere.
Derivation.
Derivation.
Let's see how Cambridge says it. Maybe they do it different.
Derivation.
Oh, hello.
Derivation.
Derivation. Today's word.
Skincare.
Skincare.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, one word.
I guess.
Skincare.
Skincare.
Oh, all right. Anyway.
Derivative. Anyway,
Well, you've learned something. How you feel? You feel better about that?
I don't feel anything. I'm numb.
All right.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's no original stories, just original ways to do them.
That's right. Now, there's also a way to continue to play split fiction in co-op, which is all you can play in it.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, 4 p.m. Mountain
This is
Time.
for patrons only. We
For
might add.
patrons only. We're going to stream it for Patreon only.
Directly to the Patreon.
Right to the Patreon. Between now and then, I got to fix a technical glitch I'm having with Patreon, but I'm going to get it. I'm going
Okay.
to fix it.
All right.
But that'll be tomorrow, 4 p.m.
Yep.
at
Mountain time.
patreon.com/The Monday Show. And we're going to continue. By the way, when we're done and Carter does the edit, we have the finished piece. We'll put that up on
Yes,
YouTube
the
for
VOD
everybody.
will be on YouTube, but the live is for patrons
Live is
only.
for patrons only. Last time it was a freebie. This time it's patrons only until we're done with this game. That's how it's going to go.
Yep.
We'll play for a couple of hours. If we finish it, great. If not, we'll do it another session. but we're going to play it tomorrow. So far, that game is freaking fantastic.
It's so much fun.
I love this game.
It's been a while since I've had such a fun game to play.
Yeah, it's really something. It's shot right up my list of games to talk about end of year because it's that good. So that's all coming up, 4 p.m. tomorrow night. Be here for that. All right.
Monday, what's it? Patreon?
Patreon.com/The Monday Show.
Yeah.
I tried to do just Monday and some other weirdo guy had
Boo.
it. I know, it was lame.
I'm pretty sure Monday is isn't that like a dog food or something?
Is it?
I think so.
Hold on. Let's find out.
I might be completely wrong.
Monday
that
dog
feels right.
food. No. Royal Canine.
Maybe
Hill's
I'm
Prescription.
Maybe I'm thinking of Sunday that's yard.
Oh,
care
Sunday
stuff.
yard stuff.
I'm thinking of it's yard stuff.
You're just
It's a different day.
off.
It's a different day. Completely different.
You were a day off.
But yeah, 4 p.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah, Mountain Team, be here then, and let's have some fun. That's going to do it for us. Keep your messages coming. Keep your heads high. I think that's it. Do you have anything else?
Yeah. Go to my store.
Oh, yeah.
It's where I sell art and such. It's misscarter.art.
MissCarter.art.
Get something for Christmas. Now's the time because there's a certain point where we can't
Yeah, you
ship
better
it in
hurry up.
time. So
Hurry up because we can't trust USPS.
yes, Uspis.
But you can trust them to a point, and then you're like, uh-oh,
Then it
misplaced
gets
trust.
Dodgy.
Yeah, it gets bad. So go do that. And that's it. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next Monday for a regular show, and then tomorrow for our live stream.
Huzzah.
Bye now. Wrong button.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
Welcome back, Carter.
Okay, so we need to make some titles. You guys have been submitting them, and we will be sub-choosing them in one moment, please. I'm turning that way down. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I had the heaviest lunch. Your mom made this protein thing. It's good for me.
Poutine.
But it's a lot, and now I feel fat.
I ate 2 tamales.
It's a lot of tamales.
They're small tamales.
Oh.
They're very good.
They're small tamales.
I had a stupid meeting this morning and it made me really anxious. And so I didn't eat until like an hour ago, right before the show.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about this meeting except to say everybody vibes to Carter on her meeting. That's all.
Yeah, thank you.
That's all you're going to
Vibes to Carter.
get. Vibes to Carter. Huzzah to the shopkeep. Okay. What are we doing? Titles. Hold on. I'm nowhere near the right place. Okay.
I'm like falling asleep a little.
Yeah, why are you tired? Because of that? That wore you out?
I don't know.
You should go lay with your dog.
I'm stressed.
It's your low iron levels.
I don't have low iron levels.
I know, but we talked. Oh no, we were talking about lead. I was thinking about lead because lead's isn't that an iron derivative or iron?
No,
it's not.
No.
Oh, maybe I went to Westlake High School
No.
on that one. All right, South Pole Santa, live content versus live content or live content. That one's hard because you can't immediately see it. But anyway, the true stories of wrong memories, Christmas market beef, the Fast and the Furiosa. So much hair and hat. I do lots of dudes. I don't know about that one, Cyranex. Misophobia. Me soup phone AI.
Me soup.
Actually, kind of like it. I'm going to highlight that one. Good one, Az. Let's see. Or Oz. This is Eft. Wearing an electric chair. Oh, that's pretty good.
Wearing an electric hair is great.
Yeah. I'd lick your earrings. Pooh face. Scott always makes it weird. Thick bones. South Pole Santa is scary. The big ball of hokum. Oh, the Noah story.
Big ball of hokum.
Let's talk about Zeus baby. Oh, let's talk about Zeus baby.
Oh, got it.
Happy birthday, Red Fraggle. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Amy. I know we told her this on TMS, but happy birthday again. Yeah, that's pretty great.
I love Amy.
I was gonna draw a Muppet thing for her, but I ran out of time.
I wouldn't have thought you'd be born in December. Don't know why.
Doesn't seem like a December baby?
No, I don't know what a December baby is, but
I don't either. I don't think it matters.
I don't think it does.
Humans are weird. Freak cookies. Balaclava is not baklava. 2V or not 2V. Carter ended Street Fighter. Should be thirsty. Covered in hair and hat. Uncharged fat camera. Oh, because the fat camera.
Oh, the big
is
fat
used.
camera. Yeah.
Trying to pass on the nightmare. Graduation plus 10 years equals Carter. Donkey kick off the trampoline. Pronounced by the internet. Skincare derivation. Unleaded title. I like that one, Ozzy. Live content live content for live content. That's actually maybe the way to write it.
Yeah, that's the better.
All right, we'll come back to that.
Zoopy.
Misophonia, always true unless it's wrong. Speaking of fire trucks, South Pole Santa is crazy or scary. Hail Krampus, Zeus Ex Machina, Stay a While and Listen. There's so many. Stay a While and Listen, shitheads. Teenage Cave Drawings, Weird Things and Weird Stuff. Hello, I'm a good guy. Freak, Ookie and Milk.
Free cookie but freak.
Freak, Ookie and Milk is what he wrote.
Milk.
Occasional treat a lot. Guile is not your guy. KT Data, the Frog Pants Media Sherpa. I'm a little kid. I don't know what time it is.
I like that one.
That makes me laugh.
That's a good one.
Discordia, that's good. The 5-minute, hour and a half. Pass on the nightmare. Would I still be alive? Paging Dr. Jackhole. Dr. Jackhole was digging in his back with a nasty instrument. Joe Mama. Just dorks together. So good it's infuriating. Mr. AI's question. Skincare is one word now. Bag of poo. Window licking Yule boys. Gather round shitheads. Scott was full of baloney. Donkey kicking Annette. And finally, my kids don't really like me. Oh, that's a sad one.
It's sad.
I am partial to the following. Live. Actually, I'm going to mark these and then we can see them individually. Hold on. The ones we have marked. Checked only. Here we go. Miso Soup Phone AI.
Miso Soup Phone AI.
Wearing an electric chair.
Wearing an electric chair.
Unleaded title. Or finally, live content for live content.
I think the second one.
Wearing an electric chair?
Yeah, I like wearing an electric chair.
Freaking Cyrenex, man.
Oh, damn.
He just gets them. Well, I mean, I can't deny it. People like his titles. And when I say people, I mean me and you. So what are you going to do?
You mean us.
All right. Wearing an electric chair is the answer. I think that's everything.
Huzzah!
Oh, photo.
Oh, Poto.
Poto!
Poto! What do I do? What do we do? What do we do?
Oh.
What do we do?
The same problem this morning with him, and I don't know what to take.
So much crap in here.
I don't know. I'll play this little blue guy.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Is that? What are you trying to do? Well, I don't know if it's easy. You get it?
Oh gosh, I can't see where the camera is, so you're gonna have to direct me.
Okay, move your head a little to the other direction. Nope, other way. More. Right there. Okay, you good?
Yeah. Let me see. It's right on my nose. They do. You look like you're looking at me. That's really good. I like that one. Ugh.
All right, everybody. We did it. Do we need anything else? Is that it? I think that's it.
I think that's it. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us.
It was a good shoe.
It was a good shoe.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll
4
do this
p.m.
again. It'll be great. Be
Very
here.
excited.
Be here with us and play with us. Okay, bye.
Be here, be fair.
Be here, be fair. Don't be be queer if you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Okay, this gets rocking.